Welcome. This video will challenge your senses while strengthening your focus and ability to maintain attention. But you are the practitioner. You must practice. This video is prompting you in each moment towards that aim of conscious attention in the present moment through guided thoughts. This lesson is easy because there is something to maintain your attention upon. Although sometimes we will sink into the silence, other times there will be wonderful words to listen to. You will be using your willpower to keep your attention here. Even now, you are using that willpower to grow your ability to concentrate. Although willpower must arise from desire to be able to focus for long periods of time, let my mind wander and daydream through my ability to tune into the silence without distractions. Attention. This is your resource. Regain your time through attention. Maintain focus, and time will expand for you throughout the following days, simply by the releasing of your nervous system into a more flow-based experience. Now, are you ready? Here we go. Today you're following me into the art studio. Zooming in now, we can see where we're beginning in this session. We'll be working on more than one piece. We'll be being present with every brushstroke. Are you ready? So often here on YouTube, we see time-lapse art. But what is it like in real time? Join me today for a session. You don't have to make art along with me. You can just focus on my brushstrokes in the video. Or feel free to get out your own art set, but understand that if you choose to do so, you are engaging in multitasking. I have edited out pieces of this session, as well as sound from some of this session, but you can hear music played by my husband in the background. He even recites a poem. Willy-nilly, didn't even know he was being recorded. He recited it by memory. You'll also hear some guided thoughts, which I was playing from my MP3, which I recorded myself, though this too is also edited to be a shorter version. I hope that this video inspires your own creative practice, as well as your everyday life at large. I use a palette knife to mix because you don't get the paint stuck in your little tiny bristles. Relaxing now, breathing deeply, deeply relaxing, seeing myself now about to create some art. Here I am. I've had this idea and it's ready to come out. I feel excited, enlivened, and inspired, in spirit, in the spirit of creation. This is my gift, my offering, my worship. This is where I am present. I know I am ready to do this work. I am allowing. I am surrendered. I can see all the options, all the ideas. I see myself mixing the first colors of paint. Maybe I start with one, or maybe I start with many. The palette knife mixes the shades and tones, and my color scheme starts to come together. I love this. I feel so good here. This feels so right. I know this is what I'm meant to do. This is what I long for. Now my prepared canvas or surface is ready for my brush. Perhaps it's a blank canvas, or perhaps this heart has already begun, being started from another day. And I am delighted to diligently come back to see it through to completion. I am so excited to see it progress. What will happen? What will come through? Now I'm picking out which brush to use, being centered and grounded, being one with my truest self, my truest expression of truth. I get my brush wet and dip it into my paint. This is a safe place to dream. This is a safe place to relax. With a deep breath, I put paint to surface, watching with presence as each brushstroke creates the pieces of a masterpiece. So many brushstrokes coming together to create the whole. And the piece is really coming together now. I'm feeling excited. It's making me happy to see it, to look at it, and to be so close to all of its colors. I'm so happy. I love this. I'm so involved with these patterns and designs. As the flow zone takes me even deeper, I no longer feel a sense of time, and I have all the time I could ever want to bring my dreams into reality. Each brushstroke has my full attention, and all the skills, techniques, and designs are my natural ability. I let go and allow all to be expressed through me. This is enjoyable and overflowing. I can see masterpieces appearing, ideas and images flashing through my mind, and are easy to lie down for all to see. The mind-blowing artwork coming forth from within, coming forth from my willingness to surrender. It catches the attention of all who see it and profoundly impacts their life. Together, we all are reminded of what truly matters. My artwork goes out into the world and into the hearts of many, fulfilling its purpose and returning to me in different forms, confirming the reality that I have all that I need and want, and that I am meant to be here painting now. This artwork is purposeful and meaningful. It has its place, its specific home. I am thankful that painting right now is the best use of my time, and so I focus on each brushstroke, feeling as though I am part of the art, inside of the painting, watching the inspirations swirl around me in twirls, whirls, and swirls of glowing brilliance. The earthy, natural beauty grounding me and blooming its beauty all around me. Hearing the waterfalls thunder and the rivers bubble, the sky being filled with light, rainbows and lightning, watching the mountains rise in towering colors and shapes, the trails drawing me in to explore their limitless size, all the pathways and tunnels beckoning me deeper inside of myself, finding the core and center. Thank you. Thank you. I am in gratitude and awe at the blessings. On to the snowy peaks full of the tiniest, yet most mind-blowingly beautiful snowflakes. Lost within a maze of delight, the unsearchable revealed within, filling the air as love and overpouring from my heart, a one longing, a joyful place, a dream. The insects are singing with the chorus of frogs. The butterflies fly along with the wind. Birds join the song as the creeks bubble along. Find me here, lost within the light-hearted beauty. So soft, so surreal, so simply perfect. As the moonbeams appear and the dream world sneaks near, I'm here in the moment, so peaceful, so full of the spirit, one with all, loving endlessly and deeper than ever before, the perfect present moment, my artistic dream. That is a bold color. You really don't want to get paint on your hands because it's toxic. So if you see it on your hands, wipe it off or wear gloves.
moth flying into the flame with its wing fire says, try this. The wick with its knotted neck broken tells you the same. A candle, as it diminishes, explains. Gathering more and more is not the way. Burn, become light, heat and help, melt. The ocean sits in the sand, letting its lap fill with pearls and shells, and then empty. A bitter salt taste hums. The phoenix gives up on good and bad. Flies to rest on Mount Quath. No more burning and rising from the ash. It sends one message. The rose purifies its face, drops its soft petals, shows its thorns and points. The wine abandons thousands of famous names, vintage years, and delicate, delightful bowers. The flute closes its eyes and lends its lips to Hamza's emptiness. Everything begs for you with the silent rocks to be flung out like light amongst the plain in the presence of shadows. Something like that.
That's pretty awesome. My camera just recorded it.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna totally use that. And I'm gonna put your music in my video. Then, in my own silence, I had this thought, so I wrote it down. It's not living in two worlds, like I'd been taught. Release that fear-based belief. Rather, know that there is a more uplifting way of thinking. That another way of saying the same thing is that I maintain a healthy balance, almost like a middle ground, a connection point. Life is never black and white, except for in human conditioning. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. That really helps grow my channel, and I appreciate you helping get this content, which I feel is meaningful, out to more people. I would love to stay in touch with you. Go to the link in my bio, sign up for my email list. The only emails I ever send are about new paintings and occasional sales or online workshops. Although I may send emails in the future about art retreats I'm running. Either way, they're only sent no more than once a week, and there's an option to unsubscribe in the bottom of every email. If you'd like to follow along with my art on Instagram, I'm there too. I have to do this little promo at the end of the video because you help make my dreams come true, and I can't do my life's work without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.